Now we finished all the concepts of quadratic equations or the expressions. Now we will do some of the previous MSET questions given on all these concepts. First, till 2015 we discussed in the last video only. Now coming to the next question, alpha beta are the roots of the equation x square. Alpha beta are the roots of the equation x square plus 2x plus c. X square plus 2x plus c. Alpha beta are the roots of the equation x square plus 2x plus c. X square plus 2x plus c equal to 0 and alpha cube plus beta cube equal to 4. Alpha cube plus beta cube equal to 4. Beta cube equal to 4. Then find the value of c. Then the value of c is dash. Then the value of c is dash. He is giving alpha beta are the roots of this equation, means we know that sum of the roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a means minus 2 by 1, minus 2. And the product of the roots alpha beta equal to c by a. What is c by a? C is c here only, a is 1. C by 1 is c only. Now, he is giving alpha cube plus beta cube. We know that value of alpha cube plus beta cube is 4 is giving. And we know the formula for alpha cube plus beta cube. Alpha cube plus beta cube is alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta only. So using this, we can find c value easily. This value is 4 and substituting. And alpha plus beta value is minus 2. Minus 2 whole cube minus 3 into alpha beta is c into alpha plus beta is minus 2. Simplifying we will get c or not? See, this is 4 equal to minus 2 cube minus 8 minus 2 minus plus 6c. 8 to this side, 8 plus 4, 12 equal to 6c implies c equal to 12 by 6. So becomes 2. C value is 2. Like this we can simplify. So you know sum of the roots, product of the roots. Alpha plus beta minus b by a, alpha into beta c by a. Then the formula of a cube plus b cube. A plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. You know everything substituted, we got the c value. Like this we can do. This is given in 2017. MSET 2017. Now we will discuss one more sum on 2018. One more sum on 2018. If alpha beta are the roots of the equation x square plus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. Alpha beta are the roots of the equation x square plus 5x plus 2 equal to 0, and then the value of alpha by 2 plus 5 alpha by 2 plus 5 alpha whole square plus beta by 2 plus 5 beta whole square. Beta by 2 plus 5 beta whole square. Simple. Alpha by 2 plus 5 alpha whole square plus beta by 2 plus 5 beta whole square. Think logically, very simple. He is saying that alpha beta are the roots of the equation. Means alpha should satisfy the equation as well as beta should satisfy the equation. So if I substitute here alpha, what do I get? Alpha square plus 5 alpha plus equal to 0. Means 2 plus 5 alpha is nothing but plus alpha square goes to the side minus alpha square. So instead of 2 plus 5 alpha, I can simply write minus alpha square. Similarly for beta, beta is the root means beta square plus 5 beta plus 2 equal to 0. Implies 5 beta plus 2 equal to minus beta square. So in place of 2 plus 5 beta, I can write minus beta square. So finally it becomes alpha by minus alpha whole square plus beta by minus beta square whole square. So this is 1 alpha alpha gets cancelled, 1 beta beta gets cancelled. So left out is 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square value to 1. 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. This is, you know how to find. 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square is how to find. You already know. Simply, you can take alpha square, beta square, LCM. Is nothing but this becomes alpha square plus beta square. Now, this alpha square plus beta square I can write as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha square beta square. So it's nothing but alpha plus beta is minus b by a minus 5 whole square minus 2 into alpha beta is c by a means 2 by alpha beta whole square. 2 square is 4. So the final result is 25 minus 4 by 4, 21 by 4. The final result is for 21 by 4. Like this you can simply solve the MSET exam, MSET bits. Next question. If harmonic mean of the roots root 2x square minus bx plus 8 minus 2 root 5 equal to 0 is 4, then the value of b equal to harmonic mean of the roots root 2x square minus bx plus 8 minus 2 root 5 equal to 0 plus 8 minus 2 root 5 equal to 0 is 4. Harmonic mean of the roots means alpha beta are the roots. Then what is the harmonic mean of alpha beta? Harmonic mean is reciprocal of arithmetic mean. Means harmonic mean is 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta, because reciprocal of arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is alpha plus beta by 2. Here reciprocal is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta by 2. So by simplifying, you will get 2 alpha beta to numerator becomes 2 alpha beta by reciprocal of this again. So 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta. So gives you again harmonic mean. That is harmonic mean of alpha beta is 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta. Next, we know here this is equal to 4 is a. Harmonic mean is 4 is a. Now we know sum of the roots, product of the roots from the equation. So we know that sum of the roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a means b by root 2. Product of the roots alpha into beta equal to c by a 8 minus 2 root 5 by root 2. Now if I substitute here, what will happen? 2 into alpha beta means 8 minus 2 root 5 by root 2 by alpha plus beta b by root 2 equal to 4. Now root 2 gets cancelled and b goes to that side. 4b equal to 2 into 8 minus 2 root 5. So I want b means bringing 4 to that side. It becomes b is equal to 8 minus 2 root 5 into 2 by 4. This is 2 2 jar. Again one more 2 5 cancel here. B is equal to 4 minus root 5. So b value is 4 minus root 5. Like this, we can find its harmonic mean of the roots. Harmonic mean is 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta. Reciprocal of arithmetic mean we can say. And many times this harmonic mean was given. I think 2 to 3 times I saw in the last 5-6 years papers. Now next question, 2019 question. if both the roots of the equation x square, if both the roots of the equation x square minus 4ax, x square minus 4ax plus 1 minus 3a plus 1 minus 3a plus 4a square equal to 0, plus 4a square equal to 0. If both the roots of this equation, exceed 1, then a lies in the interval dash. If both the roots of this equation exceeds 1, means if I draw the graph, yesterday we already discussed this. If I draw the graph like this, if this is alpha, this is beta, both are exceeding 1, means 1 is somewhere here. Both the roots are exceeding 1. Means what are all the conditions we discussed? If both the roots are exceeding k, we discussed it yesterday. What is that? F of k always must be greater than 0. First thing, f of k is greater than 0 because it is above the graph, above the positive x-axis, means it is always positive. So f of 1 is greater than 0, first condition. Second condition is to check what I told you. This is minus b by 2a I told you. Minus b by 2a is more than 1. So minus b by 2a is more than k. Here k is 1. Next, what more? It contains two roots, means discriminant must be greater than 0 I told. Discriminant must be greater than 0 I told. Now, depending on all these conditions, first of all, we'll go for this, then this and discriminant, step by step. So, first I will go for this. What is minus b by 2a? Minus b by 2a. This is ax square plus bx plus c. This is a equal to 1, b equal to minus 4a, and c equal to 1 minus 3a plus 4a square. Now, I want f of 1 greater than 0, minus by 2a greater than 0, and discriminant greater than 0. So, it gives me the required result. Simple logic. So, first of all, I will go for minus b by 2a. What is minus b by 2a? Minus of minus plus 4a by 2a, 2 into 1, 2 greater than 1. Means 4a greater than 2. A is greater than 1 by 2. First and foremost thing, a must be greater than 1 by 2. Second thing, f of 1 greater than 0. Means if I substitute 1 in place of x, that must be greater than 0. Means f of 1 is greater than 0. Implies if I substitute here 1 minus 4a plus 1 minus 3a plus 4a square equal to 0 is greater than 0. This is f of 1 is greater than 0. Next, simplifying this, 4a square minus 7a plus 2 greater than 0. Means a is greater than 0, f of x is greater than 0, f of 1 is greater than 0. Here a is 4. This is a quadratic expression which is greater than 0 and a is greater than 0. Means this is possible only if p square minus 4ac less than 0. Only if p square minus 4ac less than 0. That you can go for. Or you can factorize this, finding the roots. X should not lie between alpha beta. Then only both are having the same sign. So I can say that we can find the roots. X does not lie between those two, we can take. So what is a does not lie between those two, we will take. So what are the roots of this equation? A equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac, means 49 minus 4 4 is 16, 2 is 32 by 2a, 2 4 is 8. So this is equal to 7 plus or minus 49 minus 32. Root of 49 minus 32 is how much? 17 by 8. So if you observe the options, what are the options is giving is minus infinity to 7 minus root 17 by 8 and 7 plus root 17 by 8 to infinity, 7 minus root 17 by 8 to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 to 7 plus root 17 by 8. So 7 plus root 17 by 8 to 1 by 2. This is more than 1 by 2. More than 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 to either 7 plus 7 root 17 by 18. So fourth option we can go. That is, so the final answer we can simply, instead of going for this, directly using the options I can say this is 1 by 2, more than 1 by 2. But the maximum value is 7 plus root 17 by 8. So I can say this is 1 by 2 to 7 plus root 17 by 8. Or we can do one thing. We will go for that also. What we can say is this more than 1 by 2. Better we will go for graph. Discriminant also. Then we will go for the graph. It will be always better. Either 1 by 2 is 7 plus root 17 is how much? 7 plus some 4 point something. 11 by 8, 1 point something. This is 0.5. So this is more. So A is more than 1 by 2 means this is 0, this is 1. So A is more than 1 by 2, here somewhere 1 by 2. So this side. And here 7 plus root 17 by 4 is 1 point something. So it will be somewhere here. So combination of this is this action. So 7 plus root 17 by 8 comma infinity we have. So second option is the answer. So finally the final result, the combination of the two is, this is more than 1 by 2. This is more than 1 point something. So combination, intersection of the two is this part. So 7 plus root 17 by 8 to infinity is our final result. Is our final result. Because this is does not lie between these two. 7 plus or minus root 17 by 4. 8 does not lie between 7 minus root 17 by 8 and 7 plus root 17 by 8. It should be beyond 7 plus root 17 by 8. So this. And this is above 1 by 2. So combination of the two is this. Next. And next question given in 2019, very recently. Given that alpha, beta, gamma, delta are in geometric progression. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta are in geometric progression. Given that alpha, beta, gamma, delta are in geometric progression, and alpha, beta are the roots of so and so, gamma, delta are the roots of so and so, two equations. First of all is giving alpha, beta, gamma, delta are in geometric progression, increasing order of geometric progression say. So if alpha, beta are the roots of x square minus x plus p equal to 0. Alpha, beta are the roots of this equation. X square minus x plus p equal to 0. Gamma, delta are the roots of equation. Gamma, delta are the roots of the equation. X square minus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. Gamma, delta are the roots of the equation x square minus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. Where PQ are integers, then the values of PQ are where PQ are integers, then the values of P and Q is asked. Then values of P and Q is asked. Simple. First of all, alpha, beta, gamma, delta are in GP. What is meant by GP? There will be common ratio. If this is some A I am taking, this should be AR, this should be AR square, this should be AR cube. So if alpha is A, beta should be AR, gamma should be AR square, delta should be AR cube, because they are increasing order of GP saying geometric progression. So geometric progression is there will be common ratio like this. First of all. Now next, from this equation, sum of roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a means minus of minus plus 1 by 1, 1. Here alpha is A, beta is AR equal to 1. If I take A common, A into 1 plus R equal to 1, equation 1 put aside. Next, product of roots alpha into beta equal to P, put aside. Next, coming to the second equation, here gamma delta are the roots of this equation. Gamma plus delta sum of the roots equal to minus b by a, that is 4, minus of minus plus 4 by 1 4, and product of the roots gamma delta equal to q. Keep it aside. Now gamma is ar square plus delta is ar cube is equal to 4. Now I can take a common from these two. But a into r square also common I can take, becomes 1 plus r equal to 4. Now this is equation 2. If I divide 2 by 1, 2 divided by 1, what do I get? A gets cancelled, 1 plus r gets cancelled, left out is r square. R square equal to 4 by 1, 4 is equal, then r equal to plus r minus 2. R equal to plus r minus 2. For example, if r is 2, then this becomes how much? X square minus x. Okay, now if r is 2, first we will find one thing, p. If r is 2, we need to find a, then we can find the roots easily. If r is 2, what happens? I will substitute here. 2 plus 1, 3. A equal to 1 by 2. A equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the root of this equation. Then if I substitute 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 plus p equal to 0. Now p equal to, will get 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 fraction you are getting. But is saying p, q are integers. P, q are integers. So that is not the answer. Automatically r becomes minus 2. If r is plus 2, I am getting p is a fraction. But is saying p, q are integers. So r must be minus 2. If r equal to minus 2, what is the a value? If r equal to minus 2, what is the value of a? R equal to minus 2 means here. R equal to minus 2 means I will substitute here. So a into 1 minus 2 minus 1 equal to 1 implies a equal to minus 1. A equal to minus 1. Now a is a root of this equation. Simply I can substitute here. So what happens? Minus 1 here if I substitute 1 minus half minus 1 plus 1 plus p equal to 0 implies p equal to minus 2. Is an integer 100%. So p value is minus 2. Next, if r equal to minus 2, what is gamma value? Because root of this equation are gamma and delta. A is a root of this equation. No doubt, because a is alpha I am taking. But root of this equation is ar square gamma. So gamma equal to ar square. A is how much I got? Gamma is ar square. A is how much I got here? A equal to minus 1 I got. So gamma equal to minus 1 into r square 2 square 4. So minus 4. Minus 4 is the root of this equation. So 4 square 16 minus half minus plus 16 plus 2 equal to 0. 2 equal to minus 32. So the two integral values of p and q are minus 2 comma minus 32. Fourth option here. So like this we can solve. Next question on common roots. If x square minus 3ax plus 14 equal to 0, x square minus 3ax plus 14 equal to 0, and x square plus 2ax minus 16 equal to 0, x square plus 2ax minus 16 equal to 0. Given in 2018. This is 2018 question. X square minus 3ax plus 14 equal to 0, x square plus 2ax minus 16 equal to 0 have a common root. These two are having a common root. Then a power 4 plus a square equal to dash. Then a power 4 plus a square equal to dash. He said that these two are having a common root. Common root means I told you there are two ways. One is by having the condition for common roots. C1 A2 minus C2 A1 whole square equal to A1 B2 minus A2 B1 into B1 C2 minus B2 C1. That is one way. Another way is let alpha be the common root, then elimination method. Now I am going for alpha be the common root. Always I will go for the By doing other way, you will get directly that. But better way is you will go for alpha. Let alpha be the common root. Alpha be the common root. So equation becomes alpha square minus 3a alpha plus 14 equal to 0. This becomes alpha square plus 2a alpha minus 16 equal to 0. Derivation method minus minus plus. These two gets cancelled and this is minus 5a alpha minus 5a alpha plus 30 equal to 0. Implies 5a alpha equal to 30. Implies alpha equal to 30 by 5a. 5 6 so 6 by a. Alpha equal to 6 by a. Now common root is 6 by a. If I substitute 6 by a here, what do I get? 6 by a whole square minus 3a into 6 by a plus 14 equal to 0. So we get a here also. This a gets cancelled and 6 by a whole square minus 6 is 18 plus 14. So minus 4 equal to 0. So 6 by a equal to 2. 6 by a whole square is 4. So 6 by a is 2. So a equal to actually plus or minus 2 this is. So a equal to 2 comes this side. A to this side. So 2 3 are. So a equal to plus or minus 3. Over. A equal to plus or minus 3. Now he is asking a power 4 plus a square. So 3 power 4 plus b square minus square plus square doesn't matter because power is even. So you will take plus 3 minus 3 doesn't matter. So 81 plus 3 square 9. 81 plus 9 is how much? 9. So your final result is 90. This is given in EAMCET 2018. And same type sum is given in EAMCET 2019 also. Same type sum in 2019 also they gave one more. If 3x square minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0, 3x square minus 7x plus 13 equal to 0, sorry, plus 2 equal to 0, comma, if 3x square minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0, comma, 15x square minus 11x, 15x square minus 11x, 15x square minus 11x plus a equal to 0, 15x square minus 11x plus a equal to 0 have a common root. These two are having a common root. If 3x square minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0, 15x square minus 11x plus a equal to 0 have a common root, and a is positive real number, then sum of the roots of the equation, then sum of roots of the equation 15x square minus ax plus 7 equal to 0, minus ax plus 7 equal to 0. Now if some alpha beta roots of this equation, sum of the roots is means alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, means minus of minus a plus a by 15 value just. Once if you know a value, you can find this easily. Means finding a is from these two we need to find, is giving that a is a common root. A is a common root and a is a positive real number is. So there are two values for a. Like we got plus or minus 3 in the previous, like the two values we will get, but he is asking to take only positive value. Here is specifying positive real value. So take a is positive plus. Remaining is same. Again two ways. Let alpha be the common root, eliminate, you will get alpha, substitute there, you will get a. Another way is, first this can be factorized, you will get two roots and any one of the root can be common. So you can take two values there, substitute, two values of a you will get, in that positive value you take, then go for this. So two ways of doing this sum. One is factorizing this, because 3 to the 6, 6 minus 6 plus 1 7, you can 100% factorize. So factorization is simple. So we will go for that instead of taking alpha. Another way is taking alpha. 2 two methods of doing this exercise. So I am factorizing this because this is simple here. Previously there is no chance to factorize. In both the cases we gave A. Here it is not given. Both the cases A. Here A, here no A. So here I can factorize. That's why I am factorizing. So 3x square minus 6x plus 1x, sorry, minus 1x plus 2 equal to 0. From these two, if I take 3x common, becomes x minus 2, and minus 1 common is also x minus 2 equal to 0. So finally, x minus 2 into 3x minus 1 equal to 0 implies x equal to either 2 or x equal to 1 by 3. Two values I got. So out of the two, this may be common root or this may be common root. If this is common root, I will get some A value. If this is the common root, another A value. So if x equal to 2, what happens? A. So 15 into 2 square, 15 4 is 60, minus 11 2 is 22, plus A equal to 0. 60 minus 22. 60 minus 22 is some positive value. That is, whatever may be. This 60 minus 22 is some 38. 38 goes to the side, minus 38. So A equal to minus 38. Not, you should not take this value because it has A is positive value. So we'll go for x equal to 1 by 3. Second value is x equal to 1 by 3. If I substitute here, 15 into 1 by 3 whole square, 1 by 9, minus 11 into 1 by 3, 11 by 3, plus A equal to 0. Here, 3 3s are 3 5s I can cancel. 5 by 3 minus 11 by 3. So minus 6 by 3, plus A equal to 0. 3 2s are minus 2 goes to that side, plus 2. So A must be plus 2. Now this is positive value. So A value is 2 now. Now using this A, I can find some of the roots. So alpha beta are the roots. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by A, minus of minus plus A by 15. Now A value I got positive value. So this is 2 by 15. 2 by 15 is the sum of the roots of that equation. Like this we can solve, given in 2019. So if you observe 2018 and 19, same type questions they gave. Both are common root. Next, one more question in 2019. If root of x by, simple question but very confusing. Very simple question, next question. Same in 2019. So if you observe every year 2 to 3 questions they are given per MSET from this chapter quadratic equations. You can observe 2 to 3 questions. So compulsory from quadratic equations. And they are, that too they are very simple, is giving alpha beta concept only. Or common roots concept mostly. Now, if alpha satisfies the equation root of x by 2x plus 1, x by 2x plus 1 plus root of 2x plus 1 by x equal to, if alpha satisfies this equation, x by root of 2x plus 1 plus root of 2x by x equal to 2, then the roots of the equation, alpha square x square, then the roots of the equation alpha square x square plus 4 alpha x plus 3 equal to 0. Then the roots of the equation, alpha square x square plus 4 alpha x plus 3 equal to 0. Roots of this equation is asking. He is saying alpha is a root of this equation. Alpha satisfies this. Simple, very simple. If you observe, this is reciprocal of this. And sum of the 2 is equal to 2. Two ways of doing it. Simple last step way. This is 1. Reciprocal of 1 is also 1. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So value of this is 1. Another way is, let this be y. This be 1 by y. So y plus 1 by y equal to 2. Then simplify. You will get y value. Two ways of doing it. So I will go for general method. Actual factor means this is directly equal to 1. Because root 1 is 1. This also reciprocal of 1 is again 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So I am going for that. X by 2x plus 1 must be equal to 1. Then only root and this plus root of this reciprocal equal to 2. So 1. If this is 1, then I am taking this. Another way is you will get y plus 1 by y equal to 2. Solve the equation. You will get y equal to 1. You will get y equal to 1. Y means this only root of this, root of 1 is 1 only. So like this you will get. So finally you will get this only even if you do like this. So simple logic, if you apply your brain, this is reciprocal of this and both should be equal to 2. So this should be 1, this should be 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Because the reciprocal of 1 is 1 only. 1 plus 1 is 2. So I have taken x plus 2x plus x by 2x plus 1 is equal to 1. If I cross multiply 2x plus 1 equal to x. X to this side plus 1 to that side. So x equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 1. Now alpha satisfies this means x is equal to alpha only. So I can say alpha equal to minus 1. Alpha satisfies this equation side means x equal to alpha only I can substitute. So alpha equal to minus 1. Now if I substitute minus 1 here, becomes alpha square x square minus 1 square x square means plus x square plus 4 alpha x means minus 4x because alpha is minus 1. So minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Now he is asking to solve this equation. This is such a simple, just only logical thinking if you have, you can say this is 1 plus 1 2. So this value is 1. Last multiplication x equal to minus 1. Substitute here alpha square means minus 1 square 1. 4 into minus 1 minus 4x plus 3. Now splitting the middle term. This is x square minus 3x minus 1x plus 3 equal to 0. Means x minus 3 into x minus 1 equal to 0. Implies x equal to 1 or 3. X equal to 1 or 3. So the roots of this equation are 1 comma 3. Roots of this equation are 1 comma 3. We'll do one more sum. One more sum we will do, which is given in 2018 Telangana State. 2018 MSET Telangana State. Telangana State 2018. If alpha, let R belongs to x belongs to r minus alpha comma beta, means x does not lie between alpha beta, be the range of x plus 3 by x plus 3 by x minus 1 into x plus 2. Means domain of this polynomial is r belongs to x belongs to r minus alpha comma beta. Means x does not lie between alpha beta. That is what he said. Then the sum of intercepts of the line alpha x. Then sum of intercepts of the line alpha x plus beta y, alpha x plus beta y plus 1 equal to 0, plus 1 equal to 0, plus 1 equal to 0. Let r minus alpha beta be the range of x plus 3 by x minus 1 into x plus 2. Then the sum of intercepts of the line alpha x plus beta y plus 1 equal to 0 on the coordinate axis is dash. On the coordinate axis is dash. Sum of intercepts of this line is asked. Means to find the sum of intercepts, we need alpha beta. So this is a straight line question mixed with quadratic equations given in MSET 2018 Telangana State. Now range of this means we will take this as y. Calculated this type of y is equal to x plus 3 by x minus 1 into x plus 2. Now cross multiply y into x minus 1 into x plus 2. We can multiply these two. That is x square minus x plus 2x plus x minus 2 plus x minus 2 equal to x plus 2. By simplifying yx square plus yx minus x plus yx minus x. Means if I take x comma y minus 1. Next minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Here is okay. Now we say x is any real number but not lie between alpha beta. Alpha beta is the range of this expression. So range of this expression equation is r minus alpha comma beta, means y does not lie between two values is same. Since x is real, I can take b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. Since x is real, since x is real, I can take b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. What is a, b, c? A is y, b is y minus 1, c is minus 2, y minus 3. So b square means y minus 1 whole square minus 4ac, 4 into y into minus 2y minus 3 is greater than 0. B square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0 since x is real. Now what do we get? Simplifying this, y square plus 1 a by 3 whole square form, a square plus b square minus 2ab hence minus 2y. Next minus into minus plus 4 to 8y square, 4 to 8y square, again minus into minus plus 4y into 3, 4 3 side 1y greater than or equal to 0. So what do we get finally? Y square plus 8y square, 9y square, 9y square minus 2y plus 10, 12y plus 10y plus 10y plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So what we got is 9y square plus 10y plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Now splitting the middle term for this so that I will get the range of y. This asking range of y is alpha beta. Now 9y square and 1 by splitting this 9 1 ja, so 9y square plus 1y plus 9y plus 1y plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Now if I take 9y common from here, y plus 1 plus 1 into y plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So 9y plus 1 into y plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Now greater than this y does not lie between. So r minus of alpha beta. Here alpha is minus 1 by 9, beta is minus 1. Because y does not lie between r minus, this is minus 1 by 9, minus 1. Minus 1 by 9 and minus 1. So minus 1 by 9 like this. Here somewhere 0, somewhere minus 1 by 9 and here minus 1. So y does not lie between these two. Minus 1 to minus 1 by 9. Okay. So I will write like this. R minus minus 1 to minus 1 by 9. So alpha beta minus 1 comma minus 1 by 9. Be careful this is. This is first, this is next. R minus of these two. So minus 1 comma minus 1 by 9. So alpha is minus 1, beta is minus 1 by 9. So minus 1x minus 1 by 9y plus 1 equal to 0. Now x intercept, if I want y is 0. So x intercept, if I make this is 0, x equal to 1. So x intercept equal to, or we can say simply bring these two. X plus y by 9 equal to 1 using understanding. X by 8 plus y by 2 equal to 1. So intercept form. So sum of the intercept is these two. So 1 plus 9, how much? 10. So alpha plus beta is nothing but this. A plus b, sum of the intercepts. X by a plus y by 2 equal to 1. A plus b is asking. So a plus b equal to 1 plus 9. 10. So sum of the intercepts made by that made by line in the coordinate geometry is 10. So like this they are giving. So you finish all the remaining sums from your book.